Me, your host, Ninja Killer Gaming, coming back with another Tonchi Star Rail video. Um, if you please leave a video with 2 likes if you like this season and want to see more Honkai Star Rail. I'm only asking for 2 likes. 2 likes is not bad, guys. You could do it, guys. Just watch my video and hit the like button 2 times. That's all you can do, and I do a part 2 on my channel. And view my video and give this video a comment like a nice video or great job or what game you want me to do next. And please subscribe for more upload video for a couple games, and let's get into this.
You're back!
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life helix system. Ronmei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner? Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here, just like in the no-man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well. From then on, whenever I come across a familiar scene, I find myself pausing to take it all in. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once, I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of the— I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. I do trust you. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be. The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that. I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
There are so many people. ready.
You can't run! Tough luck running into me!
Naughty child.
More business, eh?
Not a scratch. Not a scratch.
What are you waiting for?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining, change your attitude, and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself, increase your capacity for action, and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best. Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May. Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Where in this it says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of Starquake, and a few. Let's give it a shot, shall we? We need to. And yikes! Take a look.
Ron May likes to listen to the space station. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans.
No idea. So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
I heard Madame Ron May is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So,
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Ron May, member 81 of but once she arrived on the space. Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. The end result?
So this is the little life form Ronmei made?
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses! That was way too risky.
Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ronmei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ronmei recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame Ronmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ronmei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we? Good! You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ronmei's recognition and have been working so hard. You need to call... it's genuinely puzzling. Despite love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words, that depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. Help me. It'll be easy. Just all right, let's...
Hi, Rame! I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the...
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, the reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into... What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
This fragment of Ronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's proper.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things.
I probably will.
All right, I agree. As long as...
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, the retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, and now my headache is stored there. There's much you don't know about the space station, but there is some information I can give you. I'm giving you my access card. Give me Stay Vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat, remember, there is a giant. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Okay, this is creepy. Oh, a new area I did not explore yet. That's cool.
Tough luck running into me.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Not a scratch.
You can't run.
Ooh, ouch.
Told you I could fight.
Naughty child, nap time.
We're just having fun. Lands at the ready. Good.
awesome move! You're annoying! You can't run! My turn!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
I'm fresh.
More business, eh?
Not a scratch.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Try that again!
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. I never imagined there'd be so many of them. You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. Not a scratch.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Ouch. You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn. Watch this!
Favor the vigorous.
Lance.
You're annoying! Try that again!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
You can't run! You have the worst one. Try that again!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to betray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Nap time.
You can't run!
Try this on for size.
Lance ablaze. Flaming Lance. Forward! Reach the end of the story in your own way. You were here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Oh.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
I'm on guard.
Try that again. You can't run.
I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Watch this.
Ouch!
Try that again.
Time for nap time.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run.
Ouch!
Try that again.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
You can't run.
We're just having fun.
I'm on guard. To the finish! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
up with this
Buzz. High risk zone. Permission status. Buzz. Maintain zone. Welcome. But Fry left. Welcome. Visitor. Conclusion. Assessment. Suggestion.
For the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, but the growth status of the two samples this time is promising. They simultaneously, interestingly, they also possess a...
Huh? What's that sound out there? This is the headache Ranmei mentioned. It's just...
I'm not one over too much negative energy. Why?
What's that noise? I need to find a place for this little one.
These life forms are very advanced. I'm starting to feel lost. Life is countless and varied. The patterns of all things ever since I was a child. I wish to discover the... I thought of one life form that would...
Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Permissions granted. Select from the below service. This function has been...
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly, and that is, I cannot comprehend scholars view them as at first. I tried to, however, erudition, of course there would hazy Rhonda. It is a logical decision. Will hurt to unscrew. I must hurry my work, as well as...
Permission granted. Select from the below. Madam aliens, man with plastic.
Seems like there's...
Permission
That sound's coming from... There's someone in the distance. Who is...
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Have you considered if a question is of... Never mind. My goals are... That's all you need to know. I can't stand this, Kurt. The real Ron May's creation. Go. Take...
Oh god. Okay.
The space station has an area this big?
It's like this is a boss area. Ew, son. Wow.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Oh, great. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You can't run. running into me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Savor the vigor.
Sampo Koski always
You can't run! Try that again! My turn! Watch this!
Naughty children, nap time.
You can't run!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Try that again! Go away! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You're annoying!
Lance at the ready.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Try that again!
I'm okay.
You can't run!
Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
You can't run! You! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I owe you one.
Try that again!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Destroy the space station.
My turn! Here!
We're just having fun.
Naughty child. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's better.
More business, eh?
Try that again!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. Not a scratch.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Time for a shot.
No.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Tough luck running into me. Here!
We're just having fun.
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
More business, eh?
Time for a shot. Nap.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Can't run.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I'm okay. Naughty child. That's better.
Thanks a lot.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Thanks a lot. Try that again. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot. Try that again.
This breaks
Can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child. That's better.
You can't run.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into this. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Try that again. Thanks a lot.
I'm on guard.
That's better. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Not a scratch.
Tough luck running into me.
Now.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Rong Mei.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator. Exactly as predicted. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was... Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even... And it was a minuscule step. Just... I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectation. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones, I see a human-like... Emotions may be either positive and they're still long. That being said, do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to... Do I see me responsible? The effects of the anti-truths, after all. Over time, if I do not want a secret review, it won't take effect immediately. Perhaps you'll remember that way. It will make our lives... Thank you. Screwlum will stay on this. Do you still remember the... I mismember number 50. I hope I won't meet. Who knows when the next gather... I find that difficult to answer. If fate allows and you're in... No, I suppose it would...
It's getting late. Where to now?
Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
People who buy that think Smartwater raises.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion. Their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need him. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was him.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
He's only just woken up, dazed. He may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember?
Mr. Trailblazer, you must...
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location. No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightful. However, this attack was timed a little too well.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual... excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet? Don't play the fool.
I think I was.
Oh, right. Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something. If only there were some hint.
Anyway, keep up the good work.
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after? This is what I recall before. Let me try to remember the...
A curious... Maybe the researchers of Hinkle and...
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Department of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains. Ugh. If I... A curio that's alive? Oh, nowadays... Well, I might be the... Adler would be of more help. I must say, we've been through it. People are growing... Never mind.
Adler. right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with Arlen.
What?
Calm down.
What?
Wait, what? So I'm the dog?
They seem to be...
Oh, really? That kid sure is brave. No! Brother Arlen...
Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable. Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble.
Oh, naughty child.
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Not a scratch.
You can't run. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Watch this.
Naughty children favor the vigorous.
Try that again. You can't run.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I owe you one.
Tough luck running into
Nap time.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lance at the ready.
Told you I could
Lance
fight.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for it.
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Naughty child.
I owe you one.
I'm on guard.
My turn.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
You can't run.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Try that again.
We're just having...
I'm on guard.
Peppy! That's me. What's up? He wants to ask you something about curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, don't worry. I think
Okay. That will be it for this video. My video was long. I'm supposed to do 1 hour, 2 hours, but I don't know why I did 2 hours and 25 minutes. I hope YouTube would take this. Let me guess. If YouTube don't take my video because it's after 1 hour or 2 hours, I will probably do a a video tomorrow on Easter. Happy Easter almost. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.